Here on Indie Style, we'll feature successful entrepreneurs from across the globe who are making incredible strides in their industry. You may not know their names yet, but you soon will. I'm Leah DeVon, and this is Indie Style.
And welcome back to Indie Style, guys, and thanks so much for hanging out with us today. And I tell you, the rest of the show is going to be outstanding. I have in my presence the very first, you're the very first young guest that I've ever had on Indie Style, so you are very special. Guys, this is Natalie Bumgarner, and she is a rising star in the world of dance. She is a prima ballerina who is doing so many wonderful things. So Natalie, welcome to Indie Style, sweet girl.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
I am so excited. Tell everybody, how long have you been dancing?
I have probably been dancing for 10 years. I started when I was about 2.5.
2.5, flipping around your mama's house and all of that. So I understand that you have been doing dance competitions all over the country. And how do you do in your competitions? You can brag, go ahead.
Well, usually I get such good training at my studio, and I usually do very well at competitions.
Awesome.
And usually make the erratics, like the core performer, runner-up, or winner, whatever they do for that. So usually I do pretty well.
You do pretty well, don't you? So tell everybody, where do you dance here in the city? Where do you practice?
I dance at the Royal Dance Academy. It's in Swanee, Georgia, and it's like a mainly ballet-based training center. We do the RAD dance syllabus, and it's a ballet syllabus from the Royal Academy of Dance.
I love it.
So,
okay, in a typical week, how many hours are you in the studio dancing?
maybe about 30 hours a week, I think.
Wow.
Not including the days I have convention weekends, because if I have convention weekends, it adds more hours to it.
So you are really serious. So you started very young and you're motivated. And you guys, she's being very modest. This young lady does incredibly well in her competitions. Not saying you have to take first place or you have to take second place, but she usually takes one of those two positions, mostly first place. And I have the opportunity, you were brought to my attention by a wonderful lady, and I got an opportunity to see some of your video and see some of your stills of your dance. You are just breathtaking.
Thank you so much.
You are breathtaking. And I'm always excited because we've had some really wonderful entrepreneurs, people that come on our show. And I tell you, I've been calling them, and I've been doing really good calling those people that go out and do really great things. You are a star. You guys, she is a young rising star, and I was like, I have to have her on my show so I can brag and have the bragging rights to say, like, I said it early. So take me through a practice. Like, what do you do when you go to your dance studio?
Normally, I have lots of classes each day. Mondays is like my day to work on my solo or rehearse what I need to work on. And Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they're all normally days that I just take classes, just days to dance, not really anything big. And sometimes if I have a convention, I'll go to a convention on a Friday night and have Friday night classes.
Wow.
Saturdays are normally my day to rehearse, and so I'll rehearse with my team, and we'll practice all of our dances, and I'll practice my solo.
Right.
So.
You're very dedicated.
Yes.
And I love that you're dedicated, and I think that all of the hard work is paying off, but you have a really special gift. And you guys will get a chance to see some of her photos and some of her videos throughout the show. You are really, really good.
Thank you.
Super talented. And I'm excited because I love the fact that you're so motivated, you're so young, you're putting in the hard work and the dedication, which is what it takes to be a prima ballerina. And rumor has it, which I want you to share, what happened in New York City a couple weeks ago. I understand there was a master class or some big class and it was mostly adults. And what happened? Share with our audience.
So, I was at a winter intensive over winter break for and it was like a regular winter intensive at Professional Studio Steps on Broadway.
On Broadway.
Steps on Broadway has a professional like studio for classes and then also like a training for younger students. And on the last day that I was in New York, I took a professional ballet class with Nancy Bielski with all the other professional dancers and even some dancers from American Ballet Theater.
And were there a lot of other young ballerinas in that class?
There were probably about 3 other young ballerinas, and they were all probably about like 2 or 3 years older than me.
So she was kind of the youngest young lady on the Broadway. And tell everybody who the teacher is. Nancy
Bielski.
Who is she?
Just a really good, it was a really nice ballet class. She does lots of hard stuff.
How did you get to go to that class? Did you have your mom sign you up?
At Steps on Broadway, they make you have to, if you're younger than 12, you have to ask permission from the teacher. So if the teacher allows you to take their class, then you can sign up and you can pay for going to take the class.
So you are such a good dancer that you were invited to come and to take this class. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
She's really, really good. I'm so excited for you because it's so interesting when you see young talent like yourself, and I will say it again, the first young, and I'm going to call you an entrepreneur because as you're growing your brand and your business as a dancer, I mean, you're doing it so young right now. You are the youngest that we've ever had on our Indie Style show, and I'm really excited for you. So guys, I'm going to stop all the ja-ja and the ya-ya, and we're going to take a little break, and I'm going to let you see this young lady do some of her dance moves. She's incredible. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Not getting enough Indie Style? Watch full episodes at indiestyletv.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to find out who is doing it Indie Style.
Okay guys, and we are back with the stunning, incredibly talented Natalie Bumgarner, and you're going to dance for our audience now, right?
Yes.
I'm so excited. I'm like a 5-year-old right now. So we are going to have a chance to see this beautiful rising star, you guys, Prima Ballerina, Natalie Bumgarner. Okay guys, here we go.
This show is sponsored by Eye Candy Creations.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Okay, Natalie, that was so good.
Thanks.
You are such a gifted dancer. Like, if I was your mom, I'd be sitting there crying every time you did a dance competition. That was breathtaking.
Thank you
are
so
a star on the
much.
rise, my love. Okay, so earlier I was like, okay, so tell me awards. I want to know some things that you've won. I want you to tell us. You should be really proud of that. Tell me some of your honors that you've received.
Recently, in January, I won the pre-competitive overall in contemporary with my solo, and I'm really proud of that. I got, this past summer, I won National Miss Mini on stage in Orlando, Florida.
Wow.
So that was fun. I have won the Junior Miss Bravo 2 years in a row. And also, about 2 years ago, I won the RED Dance Challenge.
That's pretty awesome. And I know that you put a lot of hard work, and I had the lovely privilege of meeting your mama, Jen.
Yeah.
And I know that she travels with you and supports you. Do you realize how blessed you are to have that family that supports what you do?
Very lucky.
Good, because you're going to do great things. Okay, give me one tip. Like, there are little young girls that are wanting to do what you do. What advice? Tell me one tip that you would give them.
You have to be very passionate and determined about what you do, and if you find that you really want to do this and it looks really fun and you do it and you don't like it, don't do it just because your parents or your friends say, oh my gosh, it's amazing. Do what you like, what you're passionate about, and just overall find what you like to do. Find the style that suits you and put the effort in. The more effort you put in, those are the results that come out.
Yes, the 30 hours a week. You are pretty smart, young lady, and talented and dedicated. Yummy. You were just yummy. I don't even know another word to say. But I know that you're on social media because I got to see your beautiful pictures. Where can we find you?
So my Instagram page is at Natalie_Ray_B, and if you need to see more or anything else, just DM me.
Just DM her, folks, okay? I love it. You are a pretty awesome young lady. You're a special young lady, and you are going to continue to do really great things in your career. And I get to watch now that I know you. So proud of you. And thank you for coming on today and dancing. You are super.
Thank you so much. I loved being on the show.
I know we had fun behind the scenes. We did. Okay, guys, on Indie Style TV, we celebrate independent entrepreneurs in music, business, and entertainment. And we're so excited every week to feature a wonderful Indie Spotlight Artist of the Week. So we hope that you enjoy the video. And Natalie Bumgarner, thank you for hanging out with us today.
Thank you so much.
And until next week, I am Leah DeVon. Be well.
Darkness ruled the day. I stumbled, I lost my way. But I am here to say that I made it. Our hope was in the past. My dreams were fading fast. I never thought I'd last, but I made it. Not strong enough to fight. I almost lost my life. But darkness yields to light, and I made it. My soul was weakening. I had no peace within. But that was not the end, 'cause I made it. I've made it through the storm and the rain, through the tears, the hurt, the years of pain. But now I have no choice. choice but to share my life and all its faults. 'Cause without His grace I wouldn't be here at all. So no, I could not stand. I hated who I am. But my life it had a plan, so I made it. I was sinking to rise no more, far from the peaceful shore. But there was an open door, and I made it. I made it through the storm because of your love, God. I'm standing right here. The tears, the hurt, the years of pain. Because of your mercy, God, is new every morning. Hey, yeah. Without your grace,
That